26th meeting of the Wheaton Park District Board of Commissioners. Mike, would you call the roll?
Yes, sir. Commissioner Pacharich. Here. Commissioner Mead. Commissioner Kelly. Here. Commissioner Fry. Here. Commissioner Barrett. Here. President Vyers.
Here. Okay, up first we have presentations from Recreation. Chad Shingler is going to come up and present. Hello, Chad. Recreation's all here. It's a very unruly group, so make me use the gavel.
Chad said he had a 2-hour presentation, so go for it.
He does not.
Oh, okay.
Did you get chosen for this, or did you decide to do it?
He lost.
He lost the bet, so he's doing the presentation.
Hello and good evening. I'm Chad Shingler. I'm Recreation Manager. I work out of the Ray Morrill Community Center, and I'm here on behalf of the Values Committee, which is a committee made up of 7 members from across the Park District, and we work together to plan events that incorporate our current values of community, respect, excellence, adventure, teamwork, and equity. By encouraging adventure and teamwork at various staff events, recognizing excellence and achievements at the Summer Seasonal Staff Awards, and promoting equitable access to recreation with summer playdays at Marion Park, the committee strengthens both the employee experience and the district's impact on the community. This year, we have hosted our annual staff derby event over at Arrowhead Golf Course. We hosted one Marion Park Play Day with games, activities, and crafts for about 25 kiddos. And we have 2 more days planned this summer to go out to Marion Park to play games, activities, do crafts with the kids. And we will be hosting our Summer Seasonal Staff Awards on August 5th at Memorial Park. And we are currently deciding and planning a new fall staff event to conclude the 2026 year.
All right.
Thank you. Are there any questions?
Questions or comments from the
John
board?
and Mike, to both of you, and of course the board, since we've got Chad as a captive audience, you want to move up the rec annual report?
I say go for it, Terry.
Yeah, let's do it.
But yes, go for it.
Linda, you got anything?
No, go right ahead. Oh,
Yes, I'll trade with Chad. Hi, everyone.
How are you?
Hi, Jen.
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Good, so you're going to get out of here early? Cool.
Well, no, I'll probably stay for the whole
Well,
thing.
Chad already covered the vision, mission, and values, and I thought that was pretty cool. Your overall year in review, in the annual report, in particular, the pages for the various rec areas were very informative, so, we had a lot of them, but, that helped, gives us a good overview of, what everybody's doing, and there's a lot of everybody's out there.
There is, thank you.
Mike, and, staff, for the record, I see that, our net profits in 2025 in our financial overview page are, exceed the previous 4 years. I think that's positive. Some point in time, Mike, you can address the operating costs, but for right now, I just want to point out the net profits. And Chad, you mentioned your special events. That special events page was perfect. I know, between all of us board members, we've certainly been to one or more, and, I've been to quite a few, but it was another excellent staff report, and I appreciate the fact that you're all here.
Yeah,
and now,
thank you.
perhaps, you'll get to go home early.
Great. Anybody else have any comments or questions? Nope. All right. Thanks, Jamie. Thank you, Chad. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah. You all have to stay.
All right, moving on to community input. Any community input?
No, sir.
Signed up? Nope. All right. Consent agenda. Terry, you want to?
Yes, sir, I will. Move to approve the consent agenda as itemized, starting with A, approval of the disbursements totaling $1,951,270.40 for the period beginning May 13, 2026 and ending June 9, 2026. B, approval of the subcommittee meeting minutes of May 6, 2026. C, approval of the workshop meeting minutes of May 14, 2026. D, approval of the board meeting minutes of May 20, 2026. And finally, E, approval of the subcommittee meeting minutes of June 3, 2026.
second.
So we have a motion by me and a second by Pacharich. Any discussion, comments? Mike, would you call the roll?
Commissioner Pacharich.
Yes.
Commissioner Mead.
Yes.
Commissioner Kelly. Yes. Commissioner Fry.
Yes.
Commissioner Barrett.
Yes.
President Kelly.
Whoa.
President Vyers.
Yes.
Nice working with y'all.
Mike. All right, on to new business. 2025 Annual Comprehensive Report. So you have a motion?
Yeah, I'll make a motion to accept the 2025 Wheaton Park District Annual Comprehensive Financial Report.
Second.
Motion by Fry, second by Barrett. Any questions, comments, concerns?
It's a nice overview that we got in our subcommittee meeting minutes, so made it a little easier.
Yeah, and congratulations on the award again. And how many consecutive years is this?
38, working on 39.
Sandra, great job. Great job, everybody. Of course, Sandra is nowhere near old enough to have been here the entire 38 years. All right, got motion by Fry, second by Barrett. Mike, we color roll.
Commissioner Me?
Yes.
Commissioner Kelly?
Yes.
Commissioner Fry?
Yes.
Commissioner Barrett?
Yes.
Commissioner Pacharich?
Yes.
President Vires?
Yes. Arrowhead Golf Course Chemicals. Somebody have a
I'll
motion?
move to approve the purchase of Turfgraph's chemicals, including Interface, Mirage, Exceris, and Durentis from Advanced Turf Solutions in the amount of $22,050.14.
Second. Terry got it. Terry.
All right, we have a motion by Pacharich, a second by me. Any comments, questions? Mike, would you call the roll?
Commissioner Kelly?
Yes.
Commissioner Fry?
Yes.
Commissioner Barrett?
Yes.
Commissioner Pacharich?
Yes.
Commissioner Me?
Yes.
President Vires?
Yes. Item 3, safety policy. Somebody have a motion?
I move to approve the safety policy procedures and crisis management plan as amended.
Second.
All right, so a motion by Barrett, a second by Fry. Any questions, comments? Mike, would you call the roll?
Commissioner Fry?
Yes.
Commissioner Barrett?
Yes.
Commissioner Pacharich?
Yes.
Commissioner Me?
Yes.
Commissioner Kelly?
Yes.
President Vires?
Yes. All right, item 4, Northside Park sediment basin dredging. John, do you have a motion there?
Yeah, I move that we approve change order number 1 with Earthworks in the amount of $200,000, and further move that the Board of Commissioners has determined that this change order and its additional expenses are in the best interest of the Wheaton Park District.
Second.
All right, a motion by Kelly and a second by me. Any comments?
Yeah, so to explain what this change order is the original contract allowed for removing 5,000 cubic yards of material from our settling basin, which bought us approximately 15 years.
Yeah, that's correct.
It's been 15 years, so we're going back to where we were at that time. We recently received a DCEO grant for $250,000 that could be applied to any building project, and the board's determined that by adding some of that money, $200,000 of that money to this project, we'll be able to buy another 7 years of non-dredging at this year's prices, which is actually less than the unit cost of the entire contract, rather than doing it,
So we should get 21 years out of
Right.
this project.
so.
Good
So we're
call.
basically buying dredging now to save doing it in the future.
Yeah, good plan.
Any other comments or questions? Mike, would you call the roll?
Commissioner Barrett?
Yes.
Commissioner Pacharich?
Yes.
Commissioner Me?
Yes.
Commissioner Kelly?
Yes.
Commissioner Fry?
Yes.
President Vires?
Yes. Item 5, National Rec and Parks Association Conference.
I'll make a motion to approve attendance for one commissioner at the National Recreation and Parks Association Educational Conference and Exposition, September 29th through October 21st, 2026, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, at a cost of not to exceed $3,200.
I'll second.
Motion by Fry, second by Kelly. Any comments, questions?
Who's going?
We could do a voice vote on this one. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item 6, Arrowhead Golf Club Driving Range Project. Somebody have a motion?
Motion to approve a lease and installation agreement structured as an annual subscription totaling approximately $52,905.60, billed monthly with a 3% annual escalation with Top Tracer.
Second.
Motion by Barrett, second by Pacharich. Any discussion?
Mike, can you explain that a little bit?
Sure. So with the driving range renovation project, we will be, of course, covering all of the tees, and they will all be heated bays. And then this aspect of the project includes all of the technology that will be installed in each bay, which includes an interactive golf activity similar to what you'd see at a Top Golf, as well as related golf swing data and metrics for those interested in that. And the nature of the agreement is that we are leasing the equipment and for a period of 3 years, 3 or 5, someone help me out, at that monthly rate with that escalator after each 12-month cycle. So with the lease, if the systems go down, new systems show up as opposed to buying things outright.
Anything else from the board? All right, Mike, would you call the roll?
Commissioner Pacharich?
Yes.
Commissioner Mee?
Yes.
Commissioner Kelly?
Yes.
Commissioner Fry?
Yes.
Commissioner Barrett?
Yes.
President Vires?
Yes.
Thank you.
Item 7, easement with City of Wheaton.
Motion to approve a permanent easement agreement with the City of Wheaton for the Prairie and Gary Avenue sidewalk.
Second. John got it.
Motion by Barrett, second by Kelly. Any discussion on that?
Like, this is the sidewalk that's on the west side of Gary Avenue, correct?
That's correct. The sidewalk needed to grow in width to accommodate the new intersection, and therefore the easement that was there prior was not sufficiently sized any longer, so we're just basically righting the ship. The work is already done. We're just documenting the city's responsibilities to holding that permanent easement, and it's a very small addition on the corner of Prairie and Gary there, of permanent easement for their use.
Anything else? All right, Mike, would you call the roll?
Commissioner Mee? Yes. Commissioner Kelly? Yes. Commissioner Fry? Yes. Commissioner Barrett?
Yes.
Commissioner Pacharich?
Yes.
President Vires?
Yes. All right, reports from staff. Do you have any, we have the Recreational Department annual report already. Does anybody else have any comments they want to make about that? Okay. Move on to Executive Director, Mike.
Yes, sir. Just compliments all around. We had an outstanding 4 days of the Cream of Wheaton. And we know that literally thousands and thousands of our residents were able to enjoy music and entertainment and carnival rides and everything that goes along with this amazing event. And it takes the entire Park District to put this event on, and we're very grateful for our partners at the Chamber of Commerce. And I know many of you were able to experience a lot of the great things that were happening throughout the entire community. So kudos to the team. Also, we were able to get in most of the Red, White, and Blue tournament. I don't know what year it is for the Red, White, and Blue tournament, but it's probably more years than you've been alive, huh, Adam?
Yes. We're
Okay.
like 20 something.
But unfortunately, for the last 4 years now running, and we are due for 4 days of dry weather, we have once again rained out Sunday of this activity. So, but we do have the softball version of Red, White, and Blue coming up this weekend, and you know we're putting the following weekend. Thank you. So we're hoping that we get the entire run of the softball program in. And this is a great program. We bring in teams from all over surrounding communities to enjoy the best that Wheaton has to offer in athletics. So that's what I have.
Thank you. And we'll go to
President
Mark.
Vires, I'm not letting the staff get out of here that easily. I mean, this is a 15-minute meeting. Come on. Just a couple comments based on the staff reports. Once again, Arrowhead, our paid rounds through the end of May have exceeded the past 5 years. And the May rounds themselves have exceeded each one of the May rounds in the past 5 years. Worth a mention, the Wheaton United Invitational Travel Soccer Tournament, 198 teams with, it brought in about a little over $122,000 in registration fees, but, it's 198 teams compared to 129 last year. And, it was 305 games and 3,000 participants. That's a lot of people and a lot of games. So kudos to staff for that and the organizers for that. Pool passes, looking good. People still like our pools. And of course, as far as the opening weekend, for both pools, Mother Nature was very helpful. And I see some significant numbers for that, Mike. So I'm sure it's still going strong. Being a frequent visitor to the community center, there's occasional lines still with people still buying passes. Brian, you're over there somewhere. Thanks, for all the ongoing maintenance work that you guys are doing. It's looking good and people are complimentary. And to Margie, we couldn't do it without all the marketing, so, keep doing your stuff. And I don't see that your new assistant is here, am I correct?
Not tonight.
Okay, all right, well, anyway, we appreciate the fact that she's here, but Mike, thanks for mentioning, the cream of Wheaton, but, having been there, and I'm sure all of us were there at one point in time, but, we got to thank the staff, city, the police department, the chamber, all of our volunteer groups, the sponsors, and certainly the CERT team. We couldn't do it without the CERT team. They are very helpful and all a lot of good people. Last but not least, saw a big spike in the Cosley May attendance, over the previous couple of years. But again, I think Mother Nature was helpful. So thanks, staff. Thanks for being here. And like I said, I didn't want you to get out of here that quickly.
Linda, you got anything?
Yeah, I was just going to add, to echo some of the comments that have been previously made. The cream of Wheaton was excellent, and I know that it does take the entire Park District to put that on, and it's very apparent that the residents of Wheaton and others really, really enjoy it. And also, I was fortunate enough to attend one of the golf outings over at Arrowhead, and staff did a great job. The course was in great condition, and the service was impeccable as usual, so thank you to all the Arrowhead staff for putting that together.
All right, great. John, anything? Nope. President Kelly,
President Ken. There we go. I was gone all last week. And I know we had bad weather. Did the warning system work? Was it
Yes.
activated? It worked
Yes.
okay? Where do we stand on getting the other systems up around the
They
city?
are all installed, and we are advancing our promotional campaign around the neighborhoods at all of the other locations.
Okay.
And they will be activated, I believe it is next week. So all the installations are done. We're advancing our communication to educate the public the rest of this week, and they will be activated, I believe, in time for, certainly in time for the next tournament, but I believe, is it Monday, Margie? Help me out.
Yeah, next week we'll, yeah.
Which ones are up now?
The only one that's actually tracking strikes right now is at Memorial Park. We put that one in first prior to the cream of Wheaton. The rest are installed. Brian's team were able to get the rest of those installed with a lot of other things going on at the same time, and they will all be turned on, as it were, next week.
Patton was the last one today. We did lose some time with the rain, so it'll be a couple hours tomorrow morning.
Good. Thank you.
Bill, anything? Nope. I'll just make a brief comment on, again, on Cream of Wheaton. The entertainment margin was terrific. I enjoyed every band I saw up there, and I'm looking forward to our summer concert series, which kicks off 26th of June, right? 26th that weekend, the 26th and 27th. And remind me who the bands are that weekend on the...
Neil Diamond tribute on Friday and Saturday. Am I drawing a blank?
Well,
God, I like,
I'll check my email. I know I've got an email with all that on there. Sorry to quiz you on that.
keep talking.
Yeah.
Keep talking.
Well, I'm going to stop talking because we're at 19 minutes and I don't want to get to 20. All right, we're going to have to go to executive session. So, but we're not going to come back. So, does somebody want to make the appropriate motion, Terry?
Good, I didn't know we were doing that. Okay, I will do that. Under what particular?
E, please.
Move to adjourn to closed session. Closed session for, under E, pending probable or imminent litigation under 5 ILCS 120/2C11.
Motion by me, second by Pacharich. Mike, will you call a roll?
Commissioner Pacharich?
Yes.
Commissioner Me?
Yes.
Commissioner Kelly? Yes. Commissioner Fry? Yes. Commissioner Barrett?
Yes.
President Byer?
Yes.
Thanks for hanging out with us, staff. You got an early night.